Hi all, good morning. I hope all of you are doing well. This is our 18th video on chapter 5, My Own Computer Game. In our last class, we have done the third activity of this chapter, that is when the car moves out of the track. So when the car moves out of the track, we have stopped the game and the car returns back to the original position. And in today's class, we are going to do the last activity of this chapter, that is changing the costumes. Then we'll learn something about programming languages. Okay, now we have prepared the car game, right? Now, when the car is running and when the car is not running, the car looks like same. We can make it more attractive by making some changes in the shape of the car while it is running. Okay, so when the car is not running, when it is in static state, it looks like this itself. But when the car is moving or when the car is running, we can give some smoke coming out of the car. So how to make that changes in the shape? For that, first of all, click this sprite, that means click this character or the car. Then here in the middle window we can see a tab named as costumes, the costumes tab. Click on that. Here we can see the sprite or the character, which is the car. Okay, and the name of this sprite or the character is given here in this box, that is car. We have to take a copy of this car. Okay, for that we have a button here, copy. Click on this button. Now a copy of this car has been created and it is named as car 1. Okay, now select this car 1, which is the copy of the original sprite. Here we can see a button, edit. Click on this edit button. Then the paint editor window appears. Now here we can draw some bubbles or smoke bubbles coming out of this car. For that we can use this ellipse tool. Then we can draw some smoke bubbles coming out of this car. Okay, just click and drag the mouse. Okay, now I have drawn 3 bubbles at the back of the car. We have to change the color of the smoke because here it is black in color and the track is also black in color. So this smoke bubbles may not be visible while the car is running through the track. So we can change the color of this bubbles. For that we can use this flood fill or fill tool. Then we have to select the required color from this color palette. We'll select a gray color. Then click inside this bubbles. Now the bubbles has changed its color to gray color. After that, click this OK button. Okay, now we have the original sprite, that is the car without smoke. Then we have created a copy of this car and we have given smoke bubbles behind that car. And this is a copy of the original sprite. We have to add this sprite, that is car 1, into our game. Now only the first sprite, this one, is included in the game. Now we have to include this sprite, that means this car 1, into the game. For that, click on this script tab. Here we can see the script. In this we have to make a slight change to include the second sprite, that is car 1, to the game. Here see the first block. If key up arrow is pressed, the car should move 5 steps forward. In this we have to add some more instructions. For that, go to looks block. Here we can see switch to costume instruction. Click and drag it and place it here. That means if the up arrow key is pressed, the costume is changed to car 1. That means car will be changed to car 1, which is the car with the smoke bubbles. Then it will move 5 steps forward. After that, we have to wait for some time. Okay, for that, click on this control block. From this, select this, wait 1 second and place it here. This 1 second is too long. We can change it to 0.0009 seconds. So after waiting for 0.0009 seconds, again we have to switch the costume to car. For that, again go to looks block, select this, drag it and place it here. Here switch to costume, we have to change it to car. Okay, now when the up arrow key is pressed, that means car is going to move forward. So at that time, we have switched the costume to car 1. That means car with the bubbles will appear. So when we press the up arrow key, car with bubbles will appear in the screen. It will move 5 steps forward. After that, it will wait for 0.0009 seconds. Then the car will change the costume. That means the earlier car, the car without bubbles will appear. Okay, so when we press the up arrow key, car with bubbles will appear. It will move 5 steps forward. It will wait for 0.0009 seconds. After that, it will return back to the car without bubbles. Okay, now let's play the game and see what difference has taken place. So to start the game, we have to click on this green flag. Now I am going to press on the arrow keys to move the car. See, when I am pressing the up arrow key, the car is moving and we can see bubbles behind the car. When I stop pressing that up arrow key, the car is not moving, and at that time we can see the original car, the car without gas bubbles or the smoke bubbles. Now when the car moves out of the track, the game will stop and the car will return back to the original position. Our next topic is programming languages. Actually, the all softwares, including the games in the computer, these are created using different types of programming languages. All the softwares and all the games in the computer are created with the help of different programming languages. And here I have given some of the examples for programming languages. Python, C, C++, Java, etc. All these are some of the examples for programming languages. So all the softwares and all the games in computer are created using these types of programming languages. But it is not easy to learn these languages because we have to by heart the instructions of these languages. Then only we can make a program using these programming languages. So it is not that easy to by heart all the instructions of these programming languages. So without learning these instructions, we can make programs, we can make softwares, or we can make games. That is known as visual programming. Okay, so visual programming languages helps us to make programs without learning the instructions. Okay, we have programming languages like Python, C, C++, Java, etc., with which all the softwares and games are created in the computer. But for these languages, we have to learn the instructions by heart in order to make programs using these languages. But it is not that easy. So without learning instructions, we can make programs with the help of visual programming languages. And one of the example for visual programming languages, Scratch software that we have used now to create that game of car. So by using this visual programming languages like Scratch, we don't have to by heart the instructions, because all the instructions are already given there. We have to just click and drag it. So we can create programs, or we can make programs, softwares or games without learning the instructions by using this type of visual programming languages. And one example for such visual programming languages, Scratch, that we have learned in this chapter. So in today's class, we have done our fourth activity, that is changing the costumes. So we have already prepared the car game, and in that, when the car is running or when the car is not running, when it is in the static position, in both time the car looks like same. So in order to make it more attractive, we have made some slight changes in the shape of the car while it is running. So when the car is moving forward, we have given smoke bubbles or gas bubbles behind the car, and when the car is not moving, it will return back to the original car, the car without bubbles. Okay, that was the activity for today's class. And after that, we have learned about programming languages. We have seen that all the softwares, including games in the computer, are created using different types of programming languages. And some examples for programming languages are Python, C, C++, Java, etc. But to use these languages, it is not that easy, because we have to by heart the instructions of these languages to make program using that languages. So it is not easy. So in order to create or make a program without learning the instructions, visual programming languages help us to do that. So by using visual programming languages, we can create programs without learning the instructions by heart. And one example for visual programming language is Scratch software, which we have learned in this chapter. So I hope all the activities done in today's class are clear to you. So see you next class. Bye.